It's that time again for The Law and You, featuring the area's premier attorneys. We have Ed Ciarimboli and Harry McGrath with us today. Great to see you guys looking festive in the holiday spirit.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us again.
It's been fun. Yeah, we're becoming BFFs over here. This is wonderful.
You got it.
So we have another question today from a viewer. This one comes from Bill from Hamlin. He said, I recently had some work done to my roof about 2 weeks after the roof partially collapsed. The contractor is licensed and insured, but is telling me this is not his fault. What should I do?
Well, so Bill, you're going to have to sue the contractor. I mean, very simply, the contractor did the work in a negligent fashion. But these are tough. These types of cases are really intricate, really tough cases. We're involved in a building collapse case that's going on in Berwick right now. You got to get an engineer. You got to do an inspection. You got to get videos. You got to get photographs. I mean, you got to do it immediately, because if you don't preserve all that evidence, then you're going to be out of the box, because that's what you're going to need to do in order to not only pursue this claim, but ultimately be successful. Because obviously it sounds like the work was done in a manner that was not appropriate and was done in a negligent manner. So that's going to be what you need to do here.
All right, Harry, your take?
Yeah, and I think Eddie's exactly right. And in addition to just the way the work was done, there's a lot of requirements under the Pennsylvania code that deals with how a contractor has to set out what they're going to do and provide an outline to their client about the work that's going to be done. So if they also breach that, you have another potential cause of action there. So you may be able to get after them for the negligence, but you also may be able to go after them with respect to how they organized this job and how they followed the guidelines that they told you they would.
The nice thing about for this particular person is you did, because we hear this all the time, they hire contractors that don't have any insurance. You hired somebody that was licensed and insured, so they're going to have insurance to pay for this claim.
Yep. Right, always a great thing to keep in mind when it comes to that. And if you need some legal advice, you can always give the guys a call or find them online. And don't forget, results matter with attorneys Ed Ciarimboli and Harry McGrath. Thank you so much for being here. And go to PAHomepage.com and the Law and You hotline, just 2 ways to get your question on the show.